Yeah, hi, Mary. This is the area that we're talking about right here, the monorail that comes up north on 5th Avenue and goes right here into the center of campus. A lot more people have been coming to Climate Pledge Arena to go to those Kraken games, jump on the monorail right there, or go to the Armory. There's the Space Needle right there as well. And so the city says it is time for a massive monorail makeover. The more Seattle has changed, the more other things have stayed the same. Where we're standing right now looks similar to how it did in 1962.
It looks almost the same.
Robert Leykam is the project manager for Seattle Center.
It was never meant to be around so long, so it's time for an update.
It is an issue that is black and white. The then state-of-the-art people mover that runs less than a mile was once thought of as a novelty from the World's Fair. But it is now part of a grand transportation strategy connected to Sound Transit Light Rail to enable fans to get to Seattle Center events and games.
During those times after a game, there's long lines, and we want to try to improve that.
Leykam says a $15 million federal grant, along with state matching funds, will pay for this north side renovation to allow for pedestrian traffic flow in multiple directions and quicker queuing on the north side, allowing for trains to load and unload faster.
We can try to minimize what's called the headways in the station, basically the dwell time of a train.
Why now?
Why
Is
now?
it because of Memorial Stadium, because of potentially the return of the Sonics?
It could be all of those things, or it could be the World Cup.
As of right now, construction won't begin until 2026, with a grand reopening a year later, as long as everything remains on track. The Seattle monorail has always been a complicated part of the center because it is a private enterprise connected by public land to a private mall, but the city says it was able to seek out this federal money because it will increase accessibility in the park, with people able to go that way, and then eventually to the north towards Memorial Stadium. That's the story for now. Live on the Seattle Center campus, I'm Chris Daniels, KOMO News.